wax candy has been all over my For You page, so we're gonna try to make it at home. I got beeswax on Amazon and also these cute little silicone molds. I really have no idea what I'm doing, so I'm a little nervous. The instructions say to do a 3-to-1 ratio or a 4-to-1 ratio of beeswax and vegetable oil. We're gonna try a 3-to-1 ratio first and see how it goes. I put the mixture on the stove over low heat for about 3 minutes before the wax and the oil completely infused. You're gonna pour the wax into the silicone molds and pour out the excess wax. Repeat until you get the desired thickness of the wax that you want. For my first time doing this, I had no idea what I was doing and I could not tell how thick the layer of wax was getting. So I did it about 3 to 4 times and I think that is the sweet spot. After pouring, I put the molds in the fridge for about a minute just so I can clean off the edges. And now looking back, I should have probably put them in the fridge for about 5 to make it a little easier. I have orange juice that I cooked down to make it a little bit thicker, and I have homemade cranberry jam to fill the wax molds. I just remember seeing in a bunch of the videos, if the wax was too thick, it's really hard to bite into. So I'm trying my best to fill these at a good level so we get a good even layer of wax all around the candy. My homemade cranberry jam is very chunky, so it's a lot harder to get into all these little crevices, where this orange juice is super easy to pour inside. My wax has solidified, so I'm gonna see if I can melt this down in the microwave. For some reason, I thought these smaller Hello Kitty ones were gonna be a lot easier, but these thicker dinosaurs were way easier to work with. There's just a lot more room to get a good layer of wax in these. Good news, the wax melted in the microwave just fine. I'm very nervous about this because I feel like it's just gonna mix with the orange juice instead of creating a top layer. I'm not exactly sure what I should do. Once I started pouring these, I realized it wasn't even going to be an issue. The wax just sat on top and it created a perfect layer. You can't really tell, but I think I did it. I'm going to put these in the fridge overnight and see what they look like tomorrow. Let's hope they turn out well.